They will absolutely use everything from the animal after they have been culled. Now, living in the Arctic is changing a little bit, not just for the people, but for the animals as well. And I'm sure you know, because of large cities like Vancouver, we like to use a lot of electricity, a lot of petroleum, and we are kind of creating a carbon blanket around the planet. And it seems as though the Arctic may be feeling those pressures the most. That we have noticed in recent history that the ice is retreating much earlier in the spring and summer, taking much longer to come back in the fall and winter. So hopefully things can look up. We can actually watch that on an app called Ice Watch in the Arctic, and it looks as though some ice has come back already, which is great for belugas and those who rely on belugas. Now we're probably thinking, what does ice caps melting mean to us in Vancouver, right? Well, it is really us that is involved in that, and if the ice dissipates, so does the food source. This is the base of the food chain. That there is sea ice algae that grows in there. The sea ice algae is then eaten by invertebrates. Invertebrates are then consumed by fish, and of course, the fish are then eaten by the very well insulated beluga whales to provide them with that 40% fat that they need in order to actually keep themselves quite warm. Now, I know we've been talking a lot about the Arctic. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Vancouver. Why don't we talk about a place a little bit warmer, or maybe not? Eastern Canada. Has anyone ever visited Eastern Canada before? Fantastic. Well, if you're from there, welcome to Vancouver. But we are going to talk about a population of belugas, about 1,000 of them roughly, that live in the St. Lawrence area, right off of Quebec. And these animals obviously face a lot of different challenges than the ones up in the Arctic. Now, these people are not looking at a beluga for a source of food, but more of an economic value that would allow folks like yourselves to go on one of the small whale watching venues that they have out there to potentially see beluga whales out in the ocean.